here I was saying that no way humanly possible did I think that Robbie Cano would sign with the Seattle Mariners, as was the rumor at that point. And Robbie Cano, Merry Christmas to you. You have received $242 million for 10 years. Wow. You know, when the news became official on Friday, yesterday, it was some point in the day, in the afternoon when it was official, early afternoon. You heard early in the morning that it seemed like the talks between Robbie Cano and the Seattle Mariners had broken off, and that there would be no signing of Robbie Cano by the Mariners. The story went is Robbie Cano and the Mariners, or at least the Mariners GM, was under the impression that it would be a contract for about, I believe, 9 years, $225 million. Jay-Z supposedly at the table said no, that he wants a 10th year for $250 million. And supposedly the story went that the Mariners GM stormed off and walked away. But as it was, apparently they came back to the table and Robbie Cano signed for 10 years, $242 million. And I was, in the video that I made, and I'll post it on the bottom here, the video that I made, I said that there's no way that Robbie Cano would sign with the Mariners, that he likes New York too much. Well, lo and behold, I was wrong. I was under the assumption that Robbie Cano wanted to implement his status as a great Yankee. Wasn't the case. I thought that seeing Andy Pettitte, Mariano Rivera, Derek Jeter on the mound would be touching to Robbie Cano. Obviously, it didn't do anything. Or maybe all that it simply came down to is who would pay him the most money. And it was, obviously, the Mariners. So Robbie Cano, welcome to the Mariners. And in case you're wondering, here is the projected lineup with Robbie Cano in the Mariners lineup. Leading off, Dustin Ackley plays left. Nick Franklin, shortstop, batting second. Robbie Cano at third, second base. Kyle Seager at third, batting fourth. Justin Smoke, what a disappointment he has become, batting fifth. At first, Mike Saunders sixth at right. Sunio catcher at seventh. Jesus Montero at 8th DH, and Abraham Almonte as your left fielder, batting ninth. Hey, what can you say? And I kind of mentioned in my video, I thought the Yankees were in trouble. I thought that they would have to cough up more money, but it obviously seemed that the Yankees weren't willing to do that, as they were offering him 7 years, $175. When you have, and this is probably where it went wrong, where when you offer a contract to Ellsbury, I believe it was for $152, Robbie Cano was probably ticked off at that, saying, I'm a way better player than Ellsbury, and there's only a $20 million difference. Hey, what can you do? You know, as far as the Yankee fans here, I've been listening to the radio, and the Yankee fans were kind of saying, good riddance to Robbie Cano. Good riddance, Robbie Cano. Have fun in no man's land. Well, yes, good riddance. Have fun in no man's land. They were saying this because he was not a great postseason player. That's kind of laughable in the sense of not a good postseason player is not something that you base a contract on. Joe DiMaggio wasn't a great postseason player. Barry Bonds wasn't a great postseason player. Would you give him a league minimum contract coming off free agent year because they are not great postseason player? No. So although I do agree with the Yankee fans, good riddance, sayonara, can't judge it based off of postseason. Summary, with Seattle, they have something where it's income tax, where pretty much, I forget what it is that there's no state tax, I believe, in Seattle. So in essence, Robbie Cano walked away with an additional $90 million compared to what he would have gotten with the Yankees. Wow. Seattle has to build around Robbie Cano. And it seems like they want to. They said that they do. But the way it looks like now, Robbie Cano's home run numbers will go down. Batting average will go up. RBIs will go down because he has no one around him. At least now, for the time being. So until next time, thank you for liking, thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your thoughts on Robbie Cano leaving the Yankees? And until next time, adios.